Next, Michael Goetz will speak with us about his plans and aspirations for Carrollton.
Thank you. As most folks know, my name is Michael E. Goetz Sr., and I'm running for mayor of our hometown, Carrollton, Texas. I guess I've been doing this a long time now. I remember the last time I was out at these forums, I didn't have quite as much gray in my jacket. It fit me a little looser around the tummy, I think. Nowadays, I guess things have changed quite a bit, but they've also stayed the same. I imagine some people wonder why it is that I continue to run when I've lost twice in the past as mayor. And I guess a lot of people see that as a failure, but I know without a doubt that somebody's got to do it. And as a sense of duty, I continue to try. I believe that I have some great ideas for our city. I believe that I can turn us into a 21st century town, end taxes as we know them, start incorporating real technology like telemedicine, webcasting city council meetings, distance learning. I see a lot of great things on the horizon for us. I want to build a municipally owned fiber optic network similar to what our school districts are starting to do and extend that throughout our city. I want to end the monopoly of cable and turn City Hall around to a friendly, open environment where you know what's going on in City Hall. Thank God we have a recall. You know, in this case, sometimes things don't go well at City Hall, but I think we have bright days ahead. And the tensions that I've been through with our city, I think is for a reason. And I think we're all going to look back on it someday and think about it and go, thank God. Thank God there were still people in this city that grew up here and they aren't going to leave. They're not going to be driven away. They're not going to be intimidated. And with as much respect as I can muster for our mayor that just left, I'm very unhappy with the way he's doing business here. His opinions of civil rights violations and purposely on record having policies to turn us back on these violations, I believe is an absolute violation of his oath and that he needs to step down. And I've made that clear many times. But I thank God that I live in America so we can have these differences of opinions and do so nonviolently and try to make difference for our kids, for the people in this community that really deserve it. I would like to thank these folks for having this tonight. I know that you, sir, are an inspiration to me. All the years I've been fighting the city over my show being censored, the hometown, Ms. Tarpley was one of the best council members I ever dealt with. She knew, of course, she had limitations. She couldn't do all the stuff, but she put together a communications committee. And communications is very important in a city in the 21st century. We need a mayor that understands technology. We need a mayor that doesn't run and hide just from the smallest controversy. This poor guy can't even return my call. How is he going to take care of our city in the midst of a war? Our world is at war. There's things going down, terrorism and things that happen. I'm a 10-year Air Force vet. I promise you, I can defend our city in many ways, and I will do so. I love my city. I'll put my life on the line as I did during the Cold War once again, and I'll run for office. I can be mayor, and I can do a great job. And I thank these people for having us here tonight. Thank you.